Hello and welcome back, dear students, once again to your YouTube channel. In today's video, I shall be discussing the notice and email writing format which is prescribed in your ICSE syllabus. So, this video is for my class 9 and 10 students, and let me tell you, this is a video on demand. Of late, I've been getting multiple messages from students asking me to upload video on notice and email writing. So, yes, I'm here to cater to your needs. So, without further ado, let's get started. But before I begin, let me remind you that if you're finding my videos helpful, do not forget to give me a like and also to subscribe to my channel. It shall keep me motivated. All right. So let's come to notice and email writing. Now, notice writing. This is a 5-mark question. This is usually question number 3A in your language question paper. All right. So once you're done with the essay and the letter, you're required to answer this particular question on notice writing. Question number 3A. This is a 5-mark question. Let's see how to proceed with this type of writing so as to fetch a full 5 on 5. Let's proceed with an example. This is from a specimen paper issued by the ICSE Council. Let us proceed with this so as to have a better understanding of the question. Your school is organizing an inter-school recitation competition for the students of classes 9 and 10. Draft a notice to be put up on the school board inviting the students to take part in the event. All right. Now, first thing first, you need to give a creative heading. Okay, a creative title must be given for your notice. In this case, we will use the title Expressions. Why? Because it expresses what the competition is about, a recitation competition. We will leave a line and write the name of the school where this competition is going to be held. That is, the school which is holding the competition. So here we've taken the example of St. George School's annual inter-school recitation competition. Here we have to be very cautious. Why? Because you see, this is a long line and this is giving out the detail of what the notice is about. Okay, so first the school's name followed by the event. St. George School is the name of the school who is giving out the notice. And what is the notice for? It's the annual inter-school recitation competition. Okay. Here you have to keep one thing in mind, that is, you have to, 4 or more letter words should be capitalized. The beginning letter of 4 or more letter words should be capitalized. See, annual is more than 4 words, so it is capital A. Inter-school recitation competition. These are all more than 4 letter words, so these are all beginning with capital letters. Then you put the date. On 15th July 2021 from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. And where is it going to be held? You have to name the smaller place, that is the particular place, at the amphitheater, at the school hall, at the auditorium, whatever the case may be, followed by the bigger place name, comma, St. George School. But one thing you have to keep in mind, dear students, that while you're writing this, all these things, the title, the heading, the date, time, place, all these things should be centrally aligned. It should come in the middle of the page. And to make your work neat, I would recommend you to leave a line after each of these things. After the title expressions, leave a line and write St. George School's annual inter-school recitation competition. Leave a line and put the date on which date the event is going to be held. I would recommend you to use at least a date which is 15 days after, okay, from the date of issuing the notice. Then leave a line and put the timing, 10 a.m. to 12 noon. Leave a line and write the name of the place, at the amphitheater of St. George Schools. Now, one thing I would recommend you, since you are not supposed to divulge your identity, never write your own school name. Okay? Make up a school's name and write. And after that, you leave a line and write from the margin you write, the interested pupils of classes 9 and 10 may report to the co-curricular coordinator, Mrs. Jennifer Thompson. You make up a name here, you're free to use any name, and register their names by a date, say 5 days from the day the notice has been issued. Okay, so this is how you go about your notice writing. If you're following this pattern, which is recommended by the ICSE Council, you're expected to get a 5 out of 5, provided you're following the format exactly the way it is given here. All right? Now, coming to your email writing. Email writing question is 3B of your question paper, and it is usually the complementary question to that of question 3A. Let's see. Write an email requesting the principal of a neighboring school to send a few candidates from classes 9 and 10 to participate in the inter-school recitation competition organized by your school. Now, how to write the email? Right from the margin, you will begin by typing out the email address. And we are all tech savvy now. So you know that no email addresses begin with capital letters. So you will write principal because you are required to address the email to the principal. Principal, name a school. For example, we've taken here Bluebell School at gmail.com. Keep it as simple as possible. But where most of you go wrong is in the spelling of the principal. Remember, it is Principal, principal, and not Principle. It is not Archimedes principle, my dear students. It is principal. Okay? So be very careful about the spelling of the principal. Then you leave a line and write the subject of your email. What will be the subject of your email? You write invitation to participate in the inter-school recitation competition. Whatever you're writing the email for, that is going to be your subject. I mean, you should frame your subject in such a way that reading the subject of your email should give a clear idea what your email is about. Okay? You leave a line and write, Dear Sir. Please remember here, the D of dear and Sir of S are always capital. And put a comma. Leave a line again, and from the margin, you give out the details of the event. You need not worry about what details you're going to give. I'll give you a trick here. Whatever you've written in the notice, just change it into paragraph form and place it neatly. Okay? Put the title, put the event's name, put the date, time, the venue where the event is going to be held, and that should suffice. And then just add a line that we are looking forward to your cooperation or a positive response at the earliest. Okay, then leave a line and right from your margin you write thanking you, comma, next line you go to and write yours faithfully. Make up a name, do not divulge out your own name, but full name, okay? And underneath that, you put your designation, coordinator of co-curricular activities, or president, cultural committee, so on and so forth. Okay, this is more or less like the formal letters that you write, children, so no need to get worried about this. The only concern here is that of the spellings of your principal and principals, and this is a common mistake which you all usually make, so be very careful about it. So this email writing is again of 5 marks, and if you're following this pattern you are expected to get a 5 on 5. All right? All right, dear students. So this is your notice and email writing. I hope I could have been lucid enough in explaining you how to go about with your notice and email writing. And I'm pretty sure if you're following this rigorously, you are bound to get a 10 out of 10. So we'll stop here today until my next video comes up on any other topic of your ICSE syllabus. Till then, take very good care of your health. Goodbye, and do not forget to give me a like and subscribe to my channel if you find this video helpful. Till then, goodbye. Have great fun.